So anybody who makes baby clothes that do not go in the tumble dryer, you're insane. You're insane. They are washed all the time. I'm Jack. For years, I've told other people's stories for a living. Now, I'm living to tell my own. Now then guys, how's it going? I've started vlogging again. Obviously this is the vlog. I'm just in the process of writing an article about this because I was umming and ahhing about it for so long. I used to do vlogging, I used to do a weekly because daily vlogging is just insane. I used to do a weekly vlog and it was really fun. And then I started to fall out of love with it. Now, the problem was that it took up so much of my concentration. So I would go to an event, and when I was at the event, I would be concentrating on vlogging rather than actually experiencing the event. Another big reason why I stopped the vlogging was that I was so focused on the numbers. And when I say numbers, it's viewer retention rate and subscriber count. It's getting a bit too much now. And another reason that I didn't like doing the vlogging was that this piece to camera thing out in public, you feel like a complete and total one of them. And it's just not me. I don't like doing it in public. That can be quoted out of context. I don't like talking to camera in public in front of other people because you look like an idiot, and I'm always self-conscious. And when I'm self-conscious, I'm no longer me. And I think you need to be you if you're gonna do a vlog. One of the reasons that I'm doing the voiceover recording right now is I have got this other vlog edited here. It's yeah, that's that edited. That's the main story, but I've not done any of this piece to camera stuff because I was out in public. So instead of doing the voices in public, I do voiceover recording after the fact. It allows me to get the story really concise. I'm able to say what I mean, and I'm able to say it in my own voice the way I would just talk to you right now. That's why we're doing the voiceover recordings. So let's do it. So here we go. So voiceover's done. What time are we on? What time is it? 20 to 10. It is 20 to 10 in the morning. Already this morning I have done an hour's worth of blog writing. I have done breakfast for children, got children dressed and teeth brushed, and all the usual morning routines that involves them getting from bed to getting to school. Drop them off at school, come back, got the washing, done the washing. This is such a glamorous lifestyle that I'm leading. Every vlogger should have a lifestyle like this. None of this fake, oh look at the crazy stuff I did today. No, this is the mundane day to day. It is now 20 to 10 on a morning. I've done all those jobs. It's time to get some breakfast. I'm just so excited to be vlogging again, and I do remember this excitement. The prospect of being creative throughout the entire day. Not having anything planned, but whenever there's something going to happen, being able to plan those journey steps and get something really interesting out of it, I really like. Ooh. not breakfast. I've kind of got over that fear of the numbers that I was talking about earlier. That fear that people might not be watching to the end, or that fear that some people might unsubscribe, or you might not get a subscriber because of the type of content that you're producing. I realised that that fear was stopping me doing something that I liked. I liked making these videos, I liked doing what I was doing throughout the day and publishing it. That was all it was. That was the aim of the whole thing. So if the fear is stopping me from doing that, then I shouldn't just stop. I should just stop caring about that and just do my thing. My enjoyment of it was not linked to how many subscribers I had or how long people watched it for. It wasn't for making money. It wasn't for building a brand. It was just for me to enjoy something that I like doing. It's taken me about a year to come to this realization. As I said at the start, I am starting the vlogs again because they're going to be my thing. They're going to be done the way I like to do them. This is the first one. This is me getting back into it a little bit of practice needed. So bear with me. If you do bear with me, that's fantastic. Think about subscribing, but it's entirely up to you. A few more things to do. Probably won't get Instagram live done today, but that'll probably be happening tomorrow. And if you're on Instagram, check me out on there. Lots of my content goes up there. I do shorter vlogs on the Instagram stories. Check out the blog because there's an article that accompanies this video about why I'm starting vlogging again and why I gave it up in the first place. So please have a look at that. First things first, unboxing. When I used to do my photography with this camera, which is the A6300, Sony A6300, I always used to have a polarizing filter on the front, because when you're out in the landscape and you're taking photos of like foliage and stuff and like reflections on water, the polarizer gets rid of that, or it allows you to tune in how much of that you actually want. And I really, really like that. I got used to having that always on my lens. It was pretty much always on the lens. And then I switched my camera. I started using this one for still. This one is brilliant for stills. If you want to know more about this camera, check out the link here and I'll show you this other video where I talk more about that. But I didn't have a polarizing filter for it. Gobe, they do some fantastic filters and some fantastic lens adapters as well. I've got one of their lens adapters for putting Canon glass on this Sony camera. I needed a filter. I needed a circular polarizing filter for that lens. And this is a very, very good one. If you're going to have a lens that good and you're putting something in front of it, you need something that is equally as good, because it's going to take away from the quality. No matter what you do, if you put something in front, anything that goes in front of the sensor is going to affect the quality of your image. So it has to be really, really good. And that is what this is. So it finally arrived. Very nice filter. That is going to remain in my bag with this camera at all times. Right, onwards to the next thing. Well guys, that's me for today. Thanks ever so much for watching. If you want to subscribe, feel free. And I'll see you in the next one. Hope to do some more vlogging in the future. Watch less, create more. Ta-ra.